Hello there, Aries. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and Lady J of Lady J's Pirate Tarot reading, I think. And yeah, we'll finalize that soon, and you'll get all the deets when they're available. All right, excellent. I am here to talk to you about the week of the 14th to the 20th of January. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have pre-programmed these cards for you, so we're ready to go. Let's talk about the card of the month, Creation, Zincite. It is a fantastically fiery card. It speaks all about creating, making things happen, being open to the possibilities. Let the fire in your belly guide you. It is very much a second chakra stone, and it will indeed bring things out of you that need to come out. All right, it's good. I like this stone. I like this card. It's very fiery. Yeah, things are happening. Okay. I am going to add a few cards to the 3 cards that we have in front of us. Last week was interesting. I'm not going to lie. It was interesting. But let us add these cards and get going with this situation. All right. Okay, so we have conflict and defeat. So this particular week, we're not feeling very bitchin', to say the least. It looks like we are definitely feeling like we have fought the good fight and maybe didn't come out on top like we were hoping or thought we should. I know last week we were doing something that looked a little bit like making some choices, and maybe we made the choices and we just not feeling really good about the choices we made, or not feeling very confident about the choices we made. So, and I don't feel like the defeat comes in a way that you were beaten down or anyone came and said any crap to you about it. I feel like this is internal. This is an internal defeat. You feel you're the one beating yourself up about how you thought it should go. You thought you should do better. You should have done worked harder, done more, been more that person. And the answer remains no. It's not about that. Okay. It really isn't about that. It's inside you. And you need to give yourself a break. Okay. Just saying, give yourself a break, Aries. You are worthy. Okay. The message for you about this whole month for all 12 signs is to get going, get started, do that thing you've been planning, and get on it. Okay. And the other message for Aries alone was self-care. So this is a good day for self-care, don't you think, this week? If you're feeling particularly beat up and you're beating up on yourself, then stop it. That's not helpful. All right. This card here is the Joker. We have had this card before. The Joker is here telling us that, yes, indeed, I see this card as a positive card. It speaks to possibilities and options. The Joker is always the card that when you get it it's a wild deck. It's a wild card, right? It comes up in any card playing game, and it's definitely a wild card. So it speaks to good possible things happening. Look, the stars and the moon and this wonderful lady playing a harp on a rock. She's very empressy, I'm not going to lie. So for a Joker to be so empressy, I see more potential and possibilities with the wild card. And this wild card, this Joker really speaks to nothing is set in stone, babe. Nothing is set in stone. Don't convince yourself that you are set in stone either. All right? We as an Aries are not set in stone. We are capable. We are able. We are bringing our things to the top. We're going to make things happen. Look at this. It's followed by the Fountain. Is that not an amazing card? There. Yeah. Talk about beauty, joy, cups runneth over, abundance. I am going to say hello, and I like the Fountain. We have potential, and we have the Fountain. Hello. Everything is awesome. Conflict and defeat is inside your head, and everything else is coming up roses. So remember, from the heaping pile of manure comes amazing and beautiful things. And that's the gig. We're right there, right now, going, okay, all I smell is the manure, and I feel terrible. I feel like I lost. I feel like I did it wrong. I don't feel like I'm winning. And the answer is, hell yeah, you're winning. You're winning. So I want you to hear that from me to you. You are winning. Hello. Okay. Pay attention. It's good. All right. Deception and envy. Oh, and you're worthy, by the way. Thank you very much. So if your brain is telling you you're not worthy, you need to come back and hear this, and I'll tell you myself, you're worthy. Okay? Thank you. Needed to say that out loud. All right. Deception and envy, right? This is your head bubbling around in there going, oh yeah, I'm not enough. Everything is not enough. And everybody else is having a better day than me. And everything else in the world is better than me. So much negative jitter chatter. Okay. Everything is going to be just fine. All right. Just breathe. You know, you beat yourself up so much all on your own. I don't know how anyone else is going to have a shot at it. Okay. So knock it off. Give yourself a break. Oy. Here's the Magician, an area where you're blocked. Look at all that interesting stuff happening. This is the most interesting Magician I've ever seen. So this Magician, to me, he's releasing the negative spirits in his body. He's letting it go. He's just exhaling all the negativity that's in him. And I like it. I like that for you. I want you to go into a meditation and exhale all the negative guys out of you because they're in there blah, blah, blah about how you're not worthy or capable, and that's a block for you. We need you to get back into your positive self because you are worthy, you are capable, you are amazing. So do this work of releasing your negativity, and I think you'll be on your way, okay? But if you don't, you have the devil. Hello. Yes, one more time, you're perfectly capable of ruining your own life. So, this is a lot of cards all in a row saying you are your own worst enemy. Look at that face. So yes, we want you to step up to the possibilities that you can change your own perspective. You can stop sabotaging yourself. You can pick yourself up, dust yourself off, do something positive, or sit still if you have to. But whatever you do, don't give in to this negative self-talk, okay? Deception and envy. Boy, the deception is you're not worthy. The envy is thinking that everybody else has it better than you. If you can get through the dark night of the soul this week, which it really feels like you're hitting there, you're hitting a wall, spiritual strength will be there. You just need to allow for it. Allow your spiritual strength to come through. Ask your big guy, whatever you call that thing, that entity, that awesomeness that takes care of you. Let that awesomeness have it. Have the negative yuck that lives in you. Just give it to him. Right here, just like that. Just exhale it, give it to him. He'll take it, and he will support you, okay? So once you've released all your negativity about yourself, you'll be better. Yay. Once you've done all that fabulously, you're going to go back to work. Hello. Ta-da-ta-da. You have things to do. And your hands are going to get busy, and your brain will be out of trouble. This is wonderful news for you, Aries. Love that for you. Very good news. And yes, we have this card, which is speaking to... interesting, he has a lot of Joker to him as well. Interesting. But he could also be the Page of Swords. So new information is coming. He's going to be bringing new information. He's going to sing you a little ditty. It's going to be inspiring. I feel like there's a wand in that arrow. So he has a couple of things going on. He is carrying a sword. There's this fiddle bow, which could be a wand for sure, don't you think? And if you look at those pants, my goodness, he screams a little bit about that fool, doesn't he? So he's got a little bit of everything at him. I don't see a dog at his heels, so I don't think it's a fool actually. But this has got a lot of energy about it that says there's things coming to you that will be much more uplifting and much more brighter, and they will bring you towards other people. And I like that for you, and I want you to embrace the possibilities that good things are coming. So remember, we have the Fountain, which, I mean, seriously, the Fountain is an amazingly beautiful card. The cup runneth over. So don't leave 5 minutes before the miracle happens here, okay, people? There is work, and you will be happy. So I'm excited for you, all right? Okay, we're going to definitely do some clarification on some of these cards. Mostly those scary middle cards, because, yeah, even I'm going to call them a little bit screwy. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get a little clarification on some of these cards. There's a lot to clarify. Let's talk about conflict and defeat, right? Conflict and defeat. It's clarified there. We're going to clarify the Joker. And I want to clarify the Fountain. We will definitely clarify the Magician. And the Devil, of course. And the last clarification will be our little buddy, the Page of Wands, I'm calling him right now. And that will be enough clarification for one day. All right. So let's look at this. All right. Conflict and defeat is clarified. Conflict and defeat is going to be clarified by the throat chakra. You got a lot more talking to do, girly, because every week we get the throat chakra. So there's more talk, new conversations to have, and you need to handle this business. Okay, this could be a situation where you're having maybe it's a business thing where you're like having to talk to somebody and voice how you don't feel worthy or don't feel appreciated for what you've done. All right, so keep that in mind. That's a possibility. The Joker is clarified by coming together. All right, and this card here says, yes, we want you to take in and take on new beginnings and appreciate that you can do partnerships. There are possibilities in the partnerships. Not all partnerships are crap. There's new life being blown into this thing, especially if you can get past the conflict and defeat and the throat chakra situation. I think the conversation of that conflict and defeat will come out with this wonderful partnership. So that's good news. Like that for you. And then we have the Fountain. The Fountain is clarified by simply love. Interesting. So there could be a relationship in the mix. This speaks very much to a love relationship happening. This is a father-son situation, which is a much cleaner and clearer version of love than regular relationship love. So it's parental, it's sublime and divine in that it's completely pure, right? Because a father loves his son completely and entirely, no matter what. No matter what. And knowing that the fountain is full, there's no matter what love happening here, okay? So enjoy that no matter what love. Keep it going, keep it flowing. Know that the deception and envy is here, yes. It's where we're blocked. You're driving yourself crazy, okay? You need to stop driving yourself crazy. But know that it's real and that you can work your way through it, okay? So the Magician talked about you getting rid of the nasty negative thinking, right? And we have daydreams and decisions. Aha! Daydreams and decisions is positive stuff that might be blocked by your negative thinking. You might be stopping yourself from having good daydreams and good decisions based on all your negative self-talk that says, I'm not worthy. So let it go and get to the other side, all right? So don't stop yourself from having a good time. The devil is here saying you will stop yourself, so knock it off. And the solution here is healing begins. So maybe once you get rid of self-talk, you'll start to heal yourself and see the daydreams and decisions possible. Excellent. I like that very much for you. That's good news. We have spiritual strength coming out of it, right? We're doing the spiritual strength, so we're going to get somewhere good. This is good news. We are going to do the work to get there. We're not going to sit on our butts and wait for somebody to bring it to us in a to-go container. We're going to go. We're going to do the work. That's good news. New information will be coming to us, and we have to not do this. Don't do this. This is the solution, but we are refusing to see it, okay? Refusing to see the beautiful light behind us. We've got a big helmet on. We are closing our eyes to all of it. You're refusing to see even from our third eye. I want you to open up. Your third eye is there. You have some psychic ability. We want you to use that psychic ability to see what's out in front of you. There's something plain to see, especially once you get rid of this negative magician jibber jabber, the deception and envy. There are daydreams and decisions to be made, and the healing can begin. Okay, so we have a lot of possibilities of beautiful, joyful, yummy stuff happening this particular week, which is the 14th through the 20th, and we want you to stay in the moment. Okay, open up to the possibilities, take on the joy, do the work of getting rid of your negative self-hate, and be ready. It's going to be awesome. Okay. I'm here for you. Let me know how things are going. Comment, subscribe. It's totally free to subscribe. And you'll get notifications. I post once a week, and you'll have them drop into your mailbox. It'll be awesome. And I appreciate you so much. Can't do this without you. So please, I appreciate everything you can offer, and I will do my best to bring you my best. All right? Thank you so much.